Hi everyone, I'm Raven and in this video we are going to talk about how to cast and release a circle. A circle is an energetic space that you create in order to work your rituals, ceremonies, or divination. It is essentially a bubble that protects your workings without you being interfered by external forces. It creates a space where your energy is free to be. When you raise energy infused with your intention, you might find it a hard task to contain all that energy until you are able to release it or choose to release it. And circles are very good to contain all that energy so that you can later release it all at once, so that you can get a better result from your working than releasing it slowly as you go about your working. If you are good at energy manipulation and you decide that you don't need to incorporate a circle in your practice, then you can do whatever suits you best and your practice. A circle can be exceptionally useful, but it is not a requirement, and you can definitely avoid it if you choose so. There are two types of magical circles that I know of: energetic circle casting and ceremonial, that is found within religious practice. You will come across it most in the books based on Wicca practice. In this video, I will talk about energetic circle casting. But once again, if you choose to include the other type of circle casting, maybe you decide that it is not for you. Either way, this is not a requirement. To cast an energetic circle, you are going to need to be able to visualize. Centering, grounding, and energy manipulation are also the other three basic principles that you are going to need. I personally never thought about needing a lot of space when casting a circle, but I found out that many people think that they need a lot of space, and it is not true. Energy can pass through walls, objects, and many other physical objects that you can think of. So the tools that you are going to need in order for you to cast a circle are your energy and your visualization skills. People also use wands or athames. It depends on what you feel most comfortable with. If you don't have any of these tools, you can use your finger, your hand, or your mind. So before you cast your circle, make sure that you have all of the items that you are going to need near you, so that you don't have to spend time later getting in and out of your circle. Sit in a comfortable position, or whatever works best for you. You can stand as well, as long as you are comfortable. Next step is centering, grounding, and I have a video about these topics in case you would like to check them out. Through energy manipulation, you are going to draw that energy into your dominant hand. If you don't have the ability to use your hand, you can choose whatever part of the body you are using to move. So you gather the energy in the palm of your hand. If you are choosing to use a tool, you can now channel the energy into that object. Then you are going to cast it into a circle clockwise. Starting forward, you are going to want to point your hand, wand, or finger outwards. I circle around, releasing that energy into a bubble as I'm moving around in a circle. You can cast a circle as wide as it needs to be. Just know that the bigger the circle, the more energy it's going to take. I stop where I started the circle, and that is the first layer. I will then start right in front of me again, but at this time I go all around over my head and then go down below my feet and then meet up at the front again. Next, you want to connect the energy together so it forms a sphere. You can visualize whatever color of this sphere feels natural to you. It is going to look different for everyone, depending on the energy that they put out and how you sense your own energy. After you finished your working, to release your energy that is infused with your intention, you want to lower your circle. And to do that, you are basically doing the circle casting backwards, starting from the last circle, going counterclockwise. I'm drawing that energy back in again. And the same for the first circle, so that you can release that energy and get a magical response. Once the energy is released, you can ground yourself again, take some more energy if you need, or put some of the energy back. And we are getting towards the end of our video. I hope this video was useful. I thank each and every one of you who made it this far, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye!